everyone, and welcome back to my channel, JRC Restoration Decor Designs, and my name is Phyllis. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to thank you for stopping by and ask that you please consider subscribing. If you like what you see here today, give it a thumbs up. And for my faithful viewers, thank you so much for your faithful support. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing how I created a second shelf for my laundry closet. Here are pictures that resemble my closet. I have the washer on the left and the dryer on the right, and I only have one wire shelf, but I'm going to be adding a second shelf using the two ends of an old bookcase, and then this picture showing 3 shelves on the side. Here is a picture of my laundry closet. I've already pulled the dryer out and getting ready to do what I'm going to do. So if you'd like to see how this all comes together, then just keep watching, and I want to thank you for stopping by. Let's get started. So as you can see, I have a laundry closet here in my upstairs landing. I am going to kind of give it a makeover. I wanted cabinets, but I had stuff already on hand that I can use. What you see on top of there is a piece of wood, which is actually one side of a not a cabinet, but a shelf. Is it a cabinet when there's no doors? I don't know. But there's the other piece. This was a dumpster dive, a bookcase. That's what it was. It's part of a bookcase. And the shelves, the little mini shelves, they're in the room somewhere. But I have that. And then I'm going to put that one just across, just above the outlet there. And I'm going to cover it with my favorite Duck brand marble contact paper, peel and stick contact paper that I get from Walmart. I have some L brackets that will hold this shelf up, because what I want to do is continue this wallpaper back there, or I might get some like leaf that's gray and white, some kind of botanical wallpaper, but stay with the color gray and white to put back there. And then I will decorate it. I have to see what I can do to cover up this these rust. I had something taped here. I think I can, yeah, this is just a little gunk. I can even get that off my finger. So I have my step ladder and a step stool behind the dryer, so I can get back here and do a straight line, so I'll know where to put these are the brackets that I have. Okay, so there is my straight line. All right, there it is, not blurry. There's my straight line all the way across. So I'm using that as a guide to put my L brackets, because that's what my shelf is going to go on. So I'm getting ready to excuse me, make the markings where my screws are going to go using the holes that's in the L bracket. Okay, so I got the 2 middle L brackets up here. Now I'm going to get the shelf and sit it there and make sure it's leveled, because from my eye, this one looks like it's a little higher than this one, but I can't, this is not long enough for me to tell. The line is used for the shelf, but I put the brackets just a little below the line. So I'm going to put the shelf and put the leveler on it to see if the bubble sits right in the middle. Level. It's just a little bit off, not too much. I'm going to bring you so you can see the bubble. Okay, so there's the bubble. It's just a little bit off, but I'm not going to move that hole for that little bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark the holes of these up under there, and then I'll be able to screw in without having to put so much shoulder and elbow and upper arm muscle in it. Once I mark this, I'll take it off and put the holes in the shelf and then put it back on and put the screws through. And then I'll do the end ones as well. Okay, I got the second shelf up and I put the 2 L brackets there on the end as opposed to the back, so I got 2 there in the middle and 2 on the end. And then I took the other shelf off down here, getting ready to cover it with my favorite contact paper, and it is the Duck brand, what I always get, self liner. Okay, it's removable adhesive, peel and stick, wipes clean. So that's what I'm getting ready to put on this shelf. And then I got this shelf screwed on by the brackets just at the front points of each bracket. It's easy to take down because the screws are short, so I'm going to take it down and cover that as well. And then I'm going to make the front facings using, I have my box of foam board here. Cover that with marble contact paper and just cover the front part there. Okay, this is the top shelf. So I covered the front edge, but still that's where the facing is going to go. I didn't worry about doing the underside because you won't see that, and that's to me a waste of paper on a scrap piece of wood. So this is just basically a cosmetic makeover. I'm going to put that up there and then take the other shelf down and cover that, and then I'll work on my front facings. So I got one shelf with the front facing done, and what I did is I took my foam board and I made it 4 inches wide to cover the board to the bottom, and then to make it the length I took 3 of them and joined them together with clear duct tape, and it's long enough to go from end to end. So I'm going to cover this with the duct tape, and then I didn't have any finish nails, so it just so worked out that this stapler worked to secure this through the front facing of the wood. So I'm going to cover this, put it up. I'm going to push this back, and then at another time I'm going to do something to the top of this because it has the rust on it. I don't know if I'm going to paint it or if I'm going to cover it or what, but I just wanted to get this. This is something that I've always wanted to do. And then I always keep my ironing board on this side. I'm going to get, they have the hooks for ironing boards. So I'm pretty sure I got something around the house here that I can put there to hang my ironing board on. And then maybe they have the little racks just for irons, and put the iron there. so that I can put my dish detergent, bleach, and all that. And then I may do some decor and stuff on one of these shelves. The shelves are up and they look really good there. This one down here is from wall to wall a little bit. That I just kept it within the brackets. I'm not gonna worry about that too much, but I didn't realize I had enough space in here where I can do a thin caddy to slide out to put my cleaning products in and push back in there. But I like the way that it turned out. So I'm done with my laundry closet and I love how it turned out. Let me see, turn this up a little bit so you can see the top. So here is my laundry closet, and I did put a light, a picture light, and then my DIY lamp on the shelf. I like how it turned out. I'm going to bring you closer. And this is just using things I already had on hand. So I can imagine it with the wallpaper that I'm going to put behind it. And then when I get the containers so they can be uniform, I brought my DIY vase from downstairs and the basket that had the plant in it off the shelf. Put that little laundry sign there that I had. This here laundry sign, I think I'm going to paint the red black. But I just wanted to sit up for now. And this is just the basket sitting here. And these little hangers I had in my closet, they're so cute. So they're going to be more like decor. But I have it there so if there's, like, say, something that I don't want to go in the dryer to hang, I can put it on that shelf. And then my DIY lamp that I brought from downstairs. But for something simple and easy and no cost, $0, it came out so nice. And I'm going to get a rug to put in front of the laundry closet. Again, I shared with you all, I made this sign, about maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And it's laundry on both sides. What it was just 2 pieces of wood plaque. So I tea stained it to give it that vintage look because it was real light wood. So I put tea bags and let me see, this way you can see it better. And let me get up closer to it. Okay, so I tea stained it and I just use a regular marker and I wrote that myself. I didn't trace anything. I did it, let me take it down here. Yeah. What I did on that side, I did on this side too. And I just glued it, and this was a hook I had in the ceiling at my old apartment in Florida. And I glued it in there. And I think I did it with E6000. And it's been hanging up here now. It was first hanging on that hook, but I just didn't like the way it stuck out. So I just took this cup hook, and because there's no weight hardly to it, it wasn't going to fall. And it's been hanging up here now for like, I don't know, like I said, 4 or 5 years. It's been hanging up there. But that's my DIY sign. And then my lamp DIY. And then you all know the vase I just uploaded. But I love the way this turned out. And then I'm thinking about maybe putting one more shelf over here. Just one more. One more, or maybe another one. One here and one here. And I'll show you the picture that I saw on Pinterest that kind of gave me that idea. I'm not going to put any shelves over here because it'll be in the way of me trying to get this ironing board out. But to put another one here to connect to this and to connect to that, I may do that. So if you enjoyed this simple and quick and easy DIY of me recreating, or just giving my, not recreating, but giving my laundry closet, a cosmetic makeover by adding the shelf and then just covering it with this peel and stick contact paper and then just using things I already had on hand to decorate. I will come back and, like I said, wallpaper, put some other decor pieces, and I'm trying to think of what I want to do with the washer and the dryer. I've seen a lot of remakes of washer and dryers and fridges and different things of different kind of appliances, and I want to do that to my washer and dryer. I just got to get in mind what I'm wanting to put or what I'm wanting to change it to look like. So again, if you enjoyed this video and if this is your first time visiting my channel, please consider subscribing. I would love to read your comments. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And for my faithful viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for your viewing support. And I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.